All right, William. Welcome to this interview, and thank you for taking the time out to talk to me for 10 minutes.
Yeah, thank you.
If you want to start out by telling me a little bit about yourself first, um, that would be nice.
Yeah, I'm William. I'm from Sweden. I'm 25 years old. I've started with you in Fred trading for like two 2 months ago, I think.
2 months ago, okay. And from
Yeah, I
Sweden,
think.
we're starting to get a lot of members from Scandinavia. Actually,
Yeah,
it's very nice. It's my
home
fellow
country.
fellow people almost.
Yeah,
Um, what do you do for a living, William?
yeah. I work in industry, so
Okay.
like I make paper basically.
Oh, okay. How do you find time for trading when you have is this a desk job or is this a physical job?
It's a little bit of both,
A little bit
you
of
can say.
both. Okay.
Yeah,
How do you find time for trading in that kind of job?
in the daytimes when we have a lot to do at work, it can be kind of hard, but it only takes like 2 seconds when I see your message, like to put it in an Vantage app. So
Yeah, exactly.
I
It's
find the
pretty
time.
fast to just copy and paste it, right?
Yeah, it's fast.
That's awesome,
It's
man.
fast.
You joined 2 months ago, brother. Have you been part of any other trading group so far? Is this the first trading group you've been part of?
Yeah, it's the first. Like I've seen all the other like influencers talking about other groups, both in what's it called, like Bitcoin and forex trading, but it
Yeah.
all seems like a scam to me. Like paying 600 euros to join a group, it just to get signals.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. But then I saw like your was free, and I was like, yeah, let's try. Why not? I have the money for it, so
I hope you're happy so far by taking
yeah,
that chance.
I am. I am.
That makes me happy, brother. Yeah, dude. Obviously, there's a lot of scam out there. There's probably and the thing is, like, soon as you start joining one group and you're clicking on one link, then you're gonna get spammed afterwards with different
Yeah,
trading groups and scam here and there, right and left. So you gotta be careful in this industry, man. There's not that many people that's. I'm not saying I'm the only legit one because there definitely is other legit groups, but you gotta look pretty far in between them. 'Cause most of them are scam, man.
yeah. I can tell it's all like a pyramid schemes.
Yeah, it is, man. It is. All right. So you haven't been part of other groups yet, because what I usually ask is how would you compare Fred trading to other groups? But I cannot ask you that. So instead, I'm just gonna ask you what your favorite things is about Fred trading and what you have learned in this journey. You didn't have any experience about trading before joining, did you?
Like I watched a couple of like YouTube videos, but
Mm,
nothing more than that.
okay.
Just like the basic stuff,
All right. All right. And
basically.
what would you say you have learned inside the community? And what's your favorite things inside Fred trading?
First and foremost, that we have like a risky chat and also like the more common, like the
Mm-hmm.
main trade. I think it's good to know like there's not every single trade is not 100% safe, obviously, but
Mm.
there's more risky and there's more safe trades. Also, I think it's really good that you have these live sessions
Yeah. Were
when
you
we
on
sit.
the live session
Yeah,
Wednesday?
yeah, yeah. I think that's really good. Then I also learn like how you think and what signals you're going after.
Mm.
I
Man, I'm
think
glad
that's
to hear
really
that.
good.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm trying to incorporate a few live sessions here and there, just so you
Yeah,
can see exactly how we find the trades and how we do it online and the thoughts behind it and taking the trades live with me. But you got to be fast though, in the
yeah.
live trades. You can't slack around. Brother, why did you decide to join Fred Trading? What was the reason?
Well, honestly, I have like I have so many goals. Like, I want to provide for my girlfriend, and I don't want her to work the 9 to 5, and I also don't want to work 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. Like, I want to travel. I want to do stuff. I don't just want to go to the work every single day.
Of course, of course. I think that's a pretty decent goal, man. That's why I did the
Yeah,
same, dude. That's why I did the same. I was also working at a 9 to 5 in a bank before I started trading in one of the biggest banks in Denmark. And
yeah,
and now my girlfriend doesn't work either. She helps me at home, and we can travel everywhere we want, man. That's one of the advantages with trading. You can just go wherever you want to. You just need your laptop and a Wi-Fi connection. It's
exactly.
it's freaking awesome. Well, I suppose so. Some of the goals were obviously to make some more money so you could provide for yourself and your girlfriend and don't work the 9 to 5 jobs. How closer are you to that? You only been part a few months now, but what did you start out with when you started Fed trading, and what's your balance at now?
I think I started with 250 euros,
Hmm?
and now it's 1,300. So
1,300.
yeah, I have set a limit for myself to, like, every day is to take my account, to make my account 5% bigger every single day.
Yeah.
So it's not a lot in the beginning, but now I started to see the momentum.
5% a day is very, very, very good, dude. But it also
Yeah,
depends on how big your account balance is, because
yeah,
my account balance is a few $1 million on my account. So obviously
yeah,
I do not go after 5% every day. That would be outrageous. But the smaller your account you have, the bigger risk you can take, in my
exactly.
opinion. And the bigger your account is, the less risk you can take. So I'm completely fine with risking a little bit more when you have a small account. Otherwise, you're never gonna get anywhere.
Exactly.
So that makes good sense, for sure.
So I like, some days, obviously I take a little bit of a loss,
Mm.
like a few percent, like 1 or 2% at max.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's other days where I go like 10% plus.
Yeah,
So
yes, on average of 5%.
yeah, so on average these 2 months.
Mm-hmm. How much is
Yeah.
um how much is 1,300 and Swedish crowns? Is that like 5, 6, 7,000 Swedish crowns or something like that? I think I'm.
No, it's like, how much is it? It's 16,000
Is
crowns.
it that much, really?
Yeah, the Swedish crown is shit right now.
Oh, okay.
It's
Because
really bad.
yeah, okay, okay. I didn't
I
even
think
know.
I think the Danish is higher.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot stronger.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was lower.
Yep.
Well, that's it's pretty impressive in 2 months only. Like if you just keep that up, brother, and imagine in 1 year, because honestly, dude, trading is not a get rich quick scheme. Like it can be if you're lucky and you gamble your money away, right? But I
Yeah.
would I would rather that you guys take it slow, build up your account, and then once you're profitable or consistent, then you can also start looking into either depositing more into your account, or you can start looking into funded accounts as well.
Yeah.
One of these two things, so you can grow your balance faster. But honestly, the first 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months is all about getting consistent and profitable every month. And once you reach that, you can start looking into making real money.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
So what is your goals with this whole trading thing? You talked a little bit about it, but have you set some goals for yourself within a time frame?
You mean like an economical
Mm,
point of view? Yeah, like, it would be nice to make 1 million crowns, like 100,000 euros. It sounds like a shitload of money, but yeah, that's my first goal. Like,
mm,
and I feel if I keep on going like this, with the 5% each and every day, it's not that far away.
mm. No, dude. And again, bro, I make like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, sometimes up to $1 million a month. It's
Yeah,
it's definitely possible. But I didn't start out making $1 million a month when I started out trading. So it takes some time, but dude, honestly, whether you go to a university and spend 5 years getting a PhD in some shit that you're gonna come out and then you're gonna have a shitty salary of 3K dollars after that, might as well spend half that time into trading and then you can make 100 times that, that's what people don't get, bro. It's rigged when you go into the system.
It is.
So you just gotta keep pushing, man. Keep pushing every day, and I'm sure if you stay consistent, there's gonna be some losses. There's gonna be some wins. If you stay consistent, you're gonna get there eventually. And then once you're profitable and consistent, deposit more money. And if you don't have more money, then buy a funded account. I prefer personal funds. Funded accounts are very tricky because there's so many rules. But obviously, if you don't have more funds to deposit, then it's a good alternative to get funds quickly.
Yeah, but I feel like I have enough saved that I don't have to do that. That I can just play with my own money instead.
But I do suggest waiting. Don't do it like 2 months after you started. Wait until because you're doing very well now. But just be sure that you know what you're doing. Wait at least until you're in like 12 months into your trading journey, and then you can start depositing big money and trade with that, and then it's gonna be fun. Then it's gonna start being fun after that.
Yeah, it is fun now also. So
it is fun now, yeah. But I mean on the wallet, it's a bit more fun if you can start making at least if you can just start making like $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, then that's enough to switch out most people's normal 9-to-5 job at least.
Yeah.
So
it is.
So just aim for that first, and then take it one step at the time. Is there anything you want to ask me? Do you have any questions?
Yeah, actually, it's kind of a personal, but was it scary to go from your 9-to-5?
Dude, it was scary as fuck.
Yeah, I understand. Like, it's not when you have to make your own money, when someone is not paying you, that you like,
there's a big difference, man. Yeah, because when you work for somebody else, it doesn't matter if you don't work like fully, if you don't commit 100%, but you're still gonna get paid, no matter what, except if you're exceptional bad at your job. But you don't have to put in that much work. You're always gonna get that paycheck. So you're kind of living inside this little safe bubble, which is something you need to break. And dude, what I did when I've been trading for a lot of times, but like for a lot of years, sorry. But when I started making big money trading was around 3 years ago. I did okay before that, but I started making big money 3 years ago. And I moved straight to Dubai. I just quit everything and moved straight to Dubai because I saw for 2 months in a row, I made like 3 times as much as I did on my normal job in the bank. And I was like, fuck that shit. Doesn't make sense to sit here working in a bank making minimum wage when I'm making so much more in my own trading. So I just took the gamble, and I just worked hard, moved to Dubai, worked hard, and make sure that I didn't have to go back. And ever since, I haven't looked back, man. But it's scary, dude. It's scary. My mom was mad at me. My mom was crying because I quit my job and moved to Dubai. But dude, the best revenge you can show anybody is success, right? Just show them you can do fucking everything and nobody has anything to say.
Yeah.
You can do it, dude. I'm sure you can do it.
Well, I hope so. I really hope so.
I'm sure, man. Anything else? You have me now. Like normally you don't have me, so you might as well ask me anything.
Yeah, I know. I know. I didn't prepare any questions, but you know what? I don't think there's anything else, actually.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you taking the time out to talk to me, William, and let's hope that this interview can inspire a lot of other Swedish people to join, so we can build a nice big Swedish community.
I hope so.
So thank you so much, brother. If you have anything you want to ask me, just send me a DM. You have my Telegram.
Yeah, of course.
All right, man. Talk later, brother.
But yeah, bye.
Bye.